Scotty.
Hey, I'm Melinda, and we are Simple Life Big Adventures.
We are at Long Hunter State Park in Hermitage.
Located in Hermitage, Tennessee. It was established in 1974.
I think one of the biggest attractions here is the lake access to Percy Priest Lake, which happens to be a very beautiful lake.
And then there's also this lake. This is Couchville Lake.
Here on Couchville Lake, you have john boat rentals, canoe rentals, and kayak rentals on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and holidays.
All right, we're at the trailhead for the Couchville Lake Loop. It's a 2-mile loop. It takes about an hour to do. I know we're gonna make it about halfway. We might go all the way.
So they've painted leaves on the trail here, and anytime you see the painting on the trail, you look up and it's a tree identification. There are several piers out here on Couchville Lake along the trail, and I think they're mostly used for fishing, but they can also be used for photography, wildlife photography, and bird viewing. So, you know, bring your fishing pole, your binoculars, or your camera.
And a chair.
And a chair.
All right, guys, we have made it to the bridge that we were headed for. And it is such a beautiful day. We're just gonna finish the loop on out.
So there's some beautiful hiking here at Couchville Lake at Long Hunter State Park here in Tennessee. It is paved all the way around. It is wheelchair friendly.
And strollers.
Strollers, a lot of people push strollers, but the piers are even wheelchair friendly. They got low rails, so you can roll out on the deck and cast from all the piers. And there's several piers to fish from here on the lake.
One of the things that I really like about this area is the diversity. We've talked about this on the way around the loop.
2-mile loop, which we did complete.
We completed the loop. But I guess I'm in love with the cedar glades that we have here in Tennessee. I've done a little bit of research as we were kind of walking along the trail here, and I guess it is a pretty rare ecosystem that we have here in Tennessee. So it's really beautiful to see the cedar glades.
The cedar glades happen to be an excellent place for scorpion hunting.
Yeah, our Tennessee scorpion.
You can flip over rocks and using the ultraviolet light hunt for scorpions. But there's also a lot of other wildlife here. At the state park, we've seen probably 15 deer.
Oh yeah, and they're not scared of us at all.
They're used to people. Lots of fish. We talked to a fisherman, said the fishing is great here. Saw lots of birds.
We saw the blue heron.
Yeah, several blue herons.
And we saw the vulture. Hopefully it picked it up in the camera lens. I don't know, but it was just a young vulture. I wasn't scaring him off of his meal.
So bring your binoculars definitely, so you can better view the wildlife. I also enjoyed the tree identification.
Oh yeah. All right, so this is the Couchville Lake section of Long Hunter State Park. We are going to finish out this 2-mile loop and head on over to the Percy Priest section.
We are still here at Long Hunter State Park.
We have come over to the Upper Bluff and Shoreline picnic area. We have Percy Priest Lake behind us now.
And it is beautiful.
Oh, it is pretty. It's still a gorgeous day, so it's showing up big. But we're going to show you some fantastic cliff views here along Percy Priest. Still good fishing on Percy Priest Lake.
Yes, it is.
Lots of fishing, and so we're going to go check out this shoreline.
In the wintertime, the water level is probably 10 or 12 feet shallower because of the anticipation of the rains for the winter and spring. And behind us, a peninsula becomes exposed when the water level's down. And I guess it goes out there for about 200 yards. It's pretty amazing.
You get to go out and rock hop along the rocks there.
Very fun hiking, actually. When the peninsula becomes exposed, the fishermen like to use it to fish from. Wow, this is such a beautiful lake, and I can't wait to get out here on a boat sometime and explore it a little bit.
Yeah. I keep up with a Tennessee kayaking group on Facebook, and they talk about putting the kayaks on Percy Priest and paddling out to some of the islands and camping overnight on some of the islands. So that may be a future adventure.
Definitely. We are still on a quest to visit all 56 Tennessee state parks.
So to see the next beautiful Tennessee state park that we show you, hit that subscribe button below. There's so much to see in Tennessee.